Hi, it's Tico Venturi with the Venturi Group of Real Broker in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with a look at the weekly data on the Albuquerque real estate market and the data that came in over the weekend. It updates every week, and what I do is look at all the homes that are for sale in the Albuquerque market. So this is active inventory, and I love this report because it gives us insights into not what happened in the past. We just did get the July data from the Albuquerque Association of Realtors on, what happened in that. I did a video on that here last week about pricing and what's going on with pricing, but we want to dive into where the market is trending right now. And so what we're looking at is all the single family detached homes in the Albuquerque area. And this is a weekly data. It's updated. It's a 7-day moving average so we can get a feel for where things are going. First and foremost, we have the thing called Market Action Index, which is kind of an algorithm that kind of puts a number on buyer's market, seller's market. We're still in the seller's market category just because of the low number of homes on the market. And we'll look at that here in a minute. Few things you can run through. And by the way, you can get this report if you go to, what do I have it on? abqhomeprices.com is where you can get this. But median price is at $450 this is for all the homes that are for sale in Albuquerque, which is at a high level. It has come down a little bit. Median price of new listings, which is an interesting kind of indicator on the sense of the market, is do the agents and the owners, when they're listing their homes, they feel like they can, push the price. And it looks like it went up a little bit, not all-time high, but it is still almost 400,000 for new homes that coming on the market. The one I like to track is price per square foot when we look at pricing, because it kind of takes out some of those variables that median can't account for. 212 is the average price per square foot for all the homes that are for sale. So that's at a relatively high level, not all-time high, but there's no indication of any big pullback. Although this time of year is generally when we do see a pullback in prices in our market. Days on market still low, median days on market still very low. A couple other indicators. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to move down here and break this down a little bit further. So inventory, number of homes on the market. We've got our 7-day moving average, which is this dotted line. You can see it is moved up a little bit since the lows back here in April. Not unusual that we see that. So this is, let's go back to 2019. So we had our low in April, comes up into June just about right now, and then it plateaus, and then it pulled back in 2019. And then if we look at 2018, same thing, we kind of plateaued right about this time of year and then pulled back. So we'll see how it shakes out this year. If the seasonal trends hold, we probably will see the number of homes on the market kind of peak out here in the next month or so. A couple other indicators that I want to point out is properties with price decrease. Again, this is another really good indicator of the sense of the market and what people are feeling, both sellers and agents. How many people are having to reduce price because the home hasn't sold for the price that they listed it at. It did jump up here in the last few weeks. It pulled back last week a little bit. You can see right here about, so we're about 30%, 32% of all the homes on the market that are active have had a price reduction at least once. And that is about equal with last year, definitely a higher than in 21, which is an insane year, and a little bit lower than 2019, the last normal year in our market. So don't see any distress in the market there for sellers on their pricing. And then I want to jump down here where we break down. Let me see if I can get myself out of the way. We break down the different market segments. So what we do is we take all the homes that are on the market and just break it up into 4 quadrants or 4 categories, basically. And you can see what the median price in that upper end is $827, and in the lower end it's $295. And you can see what the square footage is, what the lot size is, what the bedroom bath is, what the age of the home is. So you can see the 500-ish price range are the newer homes. You can see the lower price point, a little bit older homes, 36 years old. and then it shows how many came on the market and how many went off the market. So you can see in this lower price point, we had 58 homes come on the market and 75 go off the market. However, in the higher price range, it was about equal. We had about 28 come on, 27 come off. So, it's going to depend obviously on the price range. And you can see in that kind of middle, kind of upper middle, 42 came on and only 34 came off. So it definitely depends on the market. We are still seeing homes in those lower price points selling very quick. The June data was 4 days on market, median days on market for all the resale homes in Albuquerque. So that means half of the homes sold within 4 days in June in Albuquerque. So that's my report for this week. Follow me on basically on YouTube is probably the best place, or on my Facebook. I'm always doing market updates. Keep you update what's going on in the Albuquerque real estate market. It's Tigo Venturi with the Venturi Group of Real Broker, 505-448-8888. Thanks for watching. Take care.